on a corollary note, there is a different aftermarket vendor who has submitted a couple of his products to the Jupiter project for review, and I am actually in development with him of an entirely brand new aftermarket lighting kit. So I'm really excited about that. We're co-developing it. This will be the first commercial project that my name gets onto, and I really wish I could tell you more because it's pretty sweet. Not only can it be used for the Jupiter, but we're also looking to repurpose it for a few other kits and see how things can go. So as time goes by, I'll be able to tell you about that a lot more coming up, and I'm really looking forward to it. There are two other products that I want to get out on the market as well. Obviously, the Jupiter 2 has a DVD series behind it. So with that, I've had a lot of questions on that, when it's coming out, how much, and all that kind of thing. The basic details for that are that the DVD can't be done until the model is done, pretty much. So you're going to have to wait on that. Once the kit is done, I'll be able to focus some time on producing the DVD, which is going to be hundreds of hours, literally, between doing all the editing, the graphics, the packaging, the production. It's huge. So please be patient on that. As far as the delivery goes on that, what I'll be doing is I've got a Blu-ray writer now. So I'll be doing a Blu-ray version, I'll be releasing a DVD version, and I'm looking to do a torrent as well, so you can simply download the files from the internet and burn it yourself, which is really going to be the best option, I think, for a lot of folks. So I'm looking at 3 basic editions. There'll be the standard edition of about 2 hours, where the entire build is condensed down to that. There'll be the extended edition, where you get all the edited footage in however many discs and hours that takes. And then there will be the ultimate edition, where you just get all the raw footage itself. So there's definitely going to be a lot of possibilities there. It's definitely going to take some time to do. And the third product that I'm looking to get out in the next year or so is an actual sci-fi model kit. So this is going to be probably a resin kit, probably with some vacuform, and hopefully with some photo etch brass as well. Lots of exciting stuff coming up in that regard. I hope that'll be the first kit of several, if not many more after that. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to be able to do, and as time goes by, I'll be filling all you guys in on how it's all going to go. It's really exciting stuff. I'm really happy about that. So in February 2010, a challenge was posted on one of the hobby forums. One of the members would buy the Jupiter kit in exchange for a video of the actual process of building the kit. Thinking it would be a 2 to 3 month job, I figured sure, that'd be a lot of fun. So I took him up on this challenge, and 2 to 3 months has turned into just over a year now, and this has been a prime example of how life can get in the way of the things you really want to do. There are a number of model kit DVD builds out there available, and every single one of them, basically it looks like the guy threw it together in a weekend, and it looks perfect and shiny and wonderful, and it gives you the sense that you can do that too. As an average model builder myself, and average model builders yourselves, you know the reality is really different. You open a kit, look at a few parts, maybe put it away till that following weekend, start gluing a few pieces, put it away again, bring it back out, put it away, shelve it, and all of a sudden a lot of time has gone by. I've got a few kits on my shelves. I started 3 years ago. Haven't touched them in a year and a half. That's the way things go. That's the reality of it. I was hoping for a lot better with the Jupiter 2, but this has definitely proved to be a prime example of how this can happen with even the best of intention. So I want to take this moment to reaffirm my commitment not only to Skinny Once, who supplied the kit in the first place, and Cajun Wolfman, who supplied some of the paints and other supplies initially, but also the confirmed list of vendors who have also donated actual hardware to this project for review. There's the Fiber Optic Store, PGMS, also known as Paragraphics, Fedoratron, TSDS, the Crow's Nest, Brad Burleson, Tenna Controls, and I think that's it. There's a couple unconfirmed vendors as yet, so the list could grow, but as of now, those are them. So to all you guys, this project is going to happen. It continues to happen. Things just get in the way, and one of the initial statements I made up front was that this could take a while, and it certainly has. So to all you guys, certainly my apologies and my genuine commitment to finishing off the Jupiter 2, because I also promised at that time that I would not drop another drop of glue onto any other kits until I finish the Jupiter. I have stood by that so far for over a year. I will continue to stand by that statement until the Jupiter 2 is off my workbench. And when it is off my bench, I've got about 5 or 6 kits that are nearly done. I stopped several of them the weekend before that I would have finished them off because I took the Jupiter on. So all those will get knocked down, or at least a majority of them will be whittled away. And what I'm really looking forward to doing is some Star Wars studio scale resin, X-Wing, a couple TIE Fighters. Hopefully I'll have the Y-Wing in by then. I've got a nice big Star Destroyer just waiting to be fibered up with some LEDs. And this coming year is definitely going to be a good one. So I think the only other thing that I have to mention now is, if you haven't gone over there, I've started up a second YouTube channel. It's called Gears McTinkersome. So it's primarily devoted to building a full-scale R2-D2 unit, an astromech for those who are in the know. The idea behind that is there's a lot of folks out there, mostly in the R2 builders group, who build an R2 and then go off and do charity stuff. They go to children's hospitals, do public events, and all that kind of thing. And it's a really exciting project. I'm hoping you'll follow me along on that. I've got the dome in and a couple other parts. In addition to R2, the channel is also going to focus on Gears related stuff. So if I need to build a workbench or a shelving, or if I'm working on the computer here, anything technical, electronic, mechanical, crafting, woodworking, whatever in that regard, all that is going to go over to Gears. And so the Model Man channel is going to stay tight and focused with the models, with occasional off-topic stuff, I'm sure. But I really needed to separate the two out, so head over to Gears McTinkersome. I only got 1 or 2 videos up there at the moment. Primarily I'm building Star Wars related playlists. You want to go and see all of the Imperials and Stormtroopers that are on the net, look at that playlist. I've got Rebels, I've got Slave Leia's, nice. I've got mashups, fanboy stuff, documentaries, everything related to Star Wars, except all the toy reviews that are out there. There are too many of those to even encompass. They need their own sort of channel for support, really. There's a lot of lightsaber videos out there too. I may get 1 or 2 of them, but really I just can't focus on that stuff. There's too much of it. So let's see. I've covered the immediate past, the immediate future, the charity auctions, the aborted member drive, touched on the Jupiter 2 project, the models coming up that I want to do, and my other channel, Gears McTinkersome. So I'm pretty sure that's it for this update. I'm sure it's a really freaking long one. I haven't done the editing yet. This is the 7th, 8th time I've shot this whole thing, and for one reason or another, every other take of this video has simply failed. There's something been wrong. The audio's glitched. The lighting's been bad. My glasses broke while I was wearing them. And files even went corrupt on the computers. Thanks, Hal. So hopefully this will be finally it. I'll get this up. And one last thing I'll mention before I forget. We're coming up on 2,500 subscribers here. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. And most surprisingly of all, I'm coming up on 500,000 video views. Thank you, everybody. 500,000. That's just an unbelievable number. So, thank you so much to everybody in YouTube land. Thanks to all the hobbyists at all the forums. I appreciate everybody's support. And to anybody else that I may have inadvertently forgotten, please forgive me on that. So look forward to a lot more. 2011 is going to be a really great year. I just got to get it underway. Got the move coming up. That'll put a dent in things. The Jupiter will be the primary thing to finish off. And hopefully we'll be able to do that really soon. So thanks for watching. As always, see ya.